Hello everyone, today I'm going to let you in on 5 hot typography tips that you might not have heard of before. So let's take a look. The first one I'll show you is this cool gradient text. Super simple to do. So in the HTML I have 2 H2s, 2 paragraphs, and then a class of gradient and a class of outline, which I will use a bit later. And for gradient, I just select that in my CSS, and then I need a background image, which is a linear gradient, and it goes from left to right. So I add the direction of to right, and then the colors I'm using. So I've got hot pink and black. Now, obviously, that's not quite what we want. We want it inside the text, not as the background. And to do that, we do WebKit, background clip, text, and then WebKit, text, fill color, transparent. And you'll see that the gradient is now inside our text. Extremely cool. For the other H2, we used an outline, and that's also very easy. So just select this, and then the color we want is white. And then to give it that outline effect, we use text shadow. Now I have selected 4 small text shadows, which will all be applied to the H2. You can either copy these or adjust them however you like. So you'll see the top one here, I have made slightly bigger to give it a more 3D effect. You can play around with these and do them however you like. Now we have the outline text added. And of course, if you didn't want white, you could change that to any color you like. Let's give light cyan a go. The possibilities are endless. Next up, I'll show you how to style the first letter of the paragraph. This uses a pseudo selector, creatively called Firstletter. And what I have done is change the color to a hot pink, selected a larger font size. So the paragraph font size is 1.5 rem, so I'll make this maybe 2 rem. I'll add in a different font family. So let's go with Times New Roman, a nice bold font weight, a background of black, and I want it in a circle, so that is of course border radius 50%, and finally just a touch of padding, nothing on the top or bottom, and just 0.2 ems on the left and right. And now we have our super cool stylized first letter on our paragraph. Very nice. And you can style the first line of a paragraph in a similar way. You can probably guess it is P, first line, and I'll change the font weight to, let's give 700 a go. Lovely. So now the first line of every paragraph will be nice and bold. Super cool. My final tip is arguably not really a typography tip, but it can definitely help to make your text more readable, and that is the CH unit. So you can use this to set a max width on your paragraph. So let's go for 30 CH. And many people think that this sets the width to be 30 characters. That's not exactly true. It's a bit more nuanced than that. It sets it to be 30 times the width of 1 0 in the font you're using. But it's very useful to be able to set a suitable width on your text. So you can bear that in mind as an alternative unit to use in your typography. So that's about it for my 5 typography tips. I hope this was useful. If so, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That would really make my day, and I hope to see you back here for some more videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.